Robert F. Kennedy Jr. had to repeatedly block New York Magazine reporter Olivia Nuzzi, who aggressively pursued him during their digital fling. Nuzzi was reportedly obsessed with the former presidential candidate and sent several nude photos and texts to the 70-year-old married man, news.com has learned. A source told outlets, she targeted him pretty hard. Bobby was blocking her continually. It was a little scary. She was obsessed with him. I think she still is. Nuzzi's camp denied the allegations and claimed the situation wasn't a fatal attraction type of scenario, but didn't deny that the digital fling was tumultuous, suggesting both parties may have stopped texting each other at times. A person knowledgeable of the situation claimed, "It's absolutely untrue that she was the aggressor, but both parties were aware of how high pressure and high risk the circumstances were, and for that reason, their communication was very on and off." Another source close to Nuzzi said, Olivia's point of view is that to call this a relationship or affair is completely inaccurate. It was at most a flirtation. Kennedy and the reporter had been allegedly sexting for several months after Nuzzi, 31, met with the Kennedy family scion for a November feature piece when he was still in the presidential race. A source claimed Nuzzi and RFK Jr.'s relationship was strictly digital but included risque pics from the New York Magazine correspondent. New York Magazine issued a public apology on Thursday, September 19, and claimed Nuzzi, 31, failed to disclose a personal relationship she allegedly shared with someone she wrote about during her 2024 election coverage. The magazine, which has since sidelined Nuzzi, said, Nuzzi is currently on leave from the magazine, and the magazine is conducting a more thorough third-party review. We regret this violation of our readers' trust. In an email to New York Magazine staff on Friday, editor-in-chief David Haskell revealed the relationship lasted nearly 9 months, ended a few weeks ago, and that management only learned about it this week. Kennedy's team previously said he and Nuzzi only met in person once in his life for an interview she requested, which yielded a hit piece. The former independent presidential candidate has a history of romantic entanglements and once kept a list of up to 43 rumored mistresses on his cell phone. According to the New York Post, RFK Jr. had contact information for dozens of women in an alphabetical list under the letter G, which his late second wife believed stood for Goomer, the Italian slang for mistress.